Now, this is not something that can be done among the body politic. This is something that as a party we probably need to get Jim Clymer, who's an attorney, we need to get John Eidsmoe, who's a constitutional attorney, people like myself who've worked on this. I've already done a lot of groundwork, and work through these things. You know, it's just like in the Founders. If you took the entire Constitution to the people as a whole, they wouldn't have understood it. They wanted to trust the Founders. They wanted to trust Madison and Franklin. If they thought it was okay, they trusted. Not everybody can go through the tough legal jurisprudence knowledge, and it's very difficult. I've even gone through the ringer, you know, with conservatives before in Utah trying to present this. And, you know, it's really ironic that the nephew of W. Cleon Skousen runs up to a wall of opposition from those who say, well, Cleon Skousen never talked about this. So it can't be the true word. We just simply have to honor the language. And someone just said, the Constitution is perfect as it is, it needs no interpretation. Well, the point is, even the Founders didn't complete. They got the best that they could get under very difficult circumstances. But you know, the Founders were nearly enemies during most of their lifetime after the Constitution because they disagreed. In fact, if they were to come back and speak before you today, I will tell you, they would say this: George Mason and the Anti-Federalists were right. It was not enough to just say, you can't do it. You need to spell out what you can't do. You need to spell it out. And believe me, it's hard to get around when you spell out the prohibitions of government. And those prohibitions, they would say, I know I'm not out of time.
All good things have to come to an end.
Let me just finish this thought. They would say, and you have to restrict the states, because when we were in charge of the states, we didn't ever believe that the states would do this to you. But you also have to apply the restrictions of government to the states, and then because you can lose your freedom just as easy at the state level as you can at that. Well, I'm out of time. It's been a pleasure to be with you. I want you to know, though, that there's much work that we have to do, and that we need to prepare, in my opinion, a dual-tracked approach. We need to prepare to continue to build the party in the electoral system that we have, but we also need to prepare to govern in a crisis that surely must come. Thank you very much.